How to engage kids in learning during spring break. Hey there, I'm Charlotte with Colorful Teaching for Youth. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, this time of the year is wonderful because the weather is getting warmer and the birds are chirping. It's just so beautiful outside. And your kids probably just want to get out there and have some fun on their own terms and to relax and to rest because it's spring break time for them, isn't it? So this is their 2 weeks. So unless you have some firm routines set in place, your kids are going to be all over the place and it's going to just get you all frazzled up, just like it is with me right now. So I love spending time with my son, but honestly, it can be a bit much after some time, isn't it? So let's look at some things that we can put in place, activities that you can do where you don't have to feel like you're constantly running a mile a minute, okay? You can take some time for yourself and they can also learn at the same time as having some fun. So let's look at them. The first one is go on a field trip. I know they're not in school, I know that, but you can go on a field trip with your kids. So you can maybe go to the aquarium, go to the planetarium, science world, or petting zoo, and let them learn, engage, and just enjoy the environment right there. But if this is too much for you, I mean as in too pricey, then go on a hike and let your children enjoy being in nature and release some pent-up energy as they may be walking or running alongside you, okay? The next one is to engage in literacy because we want to keep your children constantly writing. Otherwise, they start to fall behind a little bit, even within a 2-week span. So really focus on developing their writing skills. They can reflect on the seasons, so the season of spring. And during this time as they're reflecting, you can take a little bit of a break and just enjoy maybe a cup of tea or coffee so that you're not constantly just being about them every few seconds. So let them work on their writing skills while you take a break, okay? And if you'd like some writing prompts, check out the link in the description where it says full episode. Go to step number 2 where it says engage in literacy, and I've got some writing prompts ready to go, okay? So they're just print and go resources. The third one is cook together. So it can be a bit of work to cook with your kids, but they are going to love it because they're spending time with you. It allows them to bond with you. And also you're teaching them valuable life skills, not just about, life in general, but also mathematical skills and so forth. You're looking at how do we mix things together? What specific ingredients do we mix together? How do we measure these things? So there's a lot of learning that takes place when you cook together, okay? The fourth one is create art. So here you can indulge in specific crafts. I do that with my son at home, but you could also just take out a piece of paper and some markers and have them either draw what they see in nature, because spring is all about nature, or just go with whatever is in their imagination. Now if you want to take it a step further, have them discuss what they've drawn or what they've created, because if they're proud of themselves, which I hope they are, they're going to want to gush all about it. It really does develop their communication skills as well, and it allows you both to just sit down and have a little bit of chat together, okay? Now, I hope you've enjoyed these activities. I hope you actually implement them, and if you would love to tell me about it, send me a quick message. But in the meantime, I will see you again, same place, same time next week. We have looked at all the different things that you could do for spring break, at least 4 different activities, why you want to be able to do that. The 4 activities are go on a field trip, engage in literacy, cook together, and create art. Please remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you again, same place, same time next week.